Oh, the whole thing just turned on at once. The light, the blood, the noise, the want to go and be and do and run. Everything woke up, including the sun that was waiting for exactly this moment to begin. Let's go, let's go. The whole thing's in. Click, and the morning had permission. Click, and the doubt lost its position. At the front of the queue of everything I've been rehearsing since the middle of the night. The hesitation fell away completely, and what was left was just the appetite for every single thing ahead today, which is considerable and very, very bright. That's the switch, that's the sound. One small click and everything comes round. From the dim to the full, right now. It's not always the alarm that does it. Sometimes it's the song before the coffee. Sometimes it's the light hitting the ceiling at an angle that just says, get up softly. But this morning it was instant, no transition, no negotiating with the bed. The whole machine powered up from zero, and I was moving before I had said good morning to the day. I was already in it. That's the switch, that's the hum of a person who became the morning sum of everything they practiced right now. I don't know what clicked this particular morning. I don't need to. That click is its own reason. All I know is everything is running and running well and running in the season of someone who is ready for the day. The whole enormous possible bright day. Oh, the whole thing just turned on at full. Everything I have is in the pull of the forward and the going and the yes. Every nerve, every thought, every breath woke up pointing in the right direction. Let's go, let's go. The whole thing's bright. The whole thing clicked into the morning light, and the morning light is saying, this is it. This is the day. Get into it. Let's go, let's go. We're already in. Click on, click on, click. Let's go, already on. Let's go. The first second is still dark. present fully clear, switched on and pointing at the day. And the day was always going to be this good. The first 5 seconds just confirmed it. First, second, dark, second, shifting, third and fourth, systems on. Fifth, second, floor, feet down, switched on, ready, go, 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 go. Because the morning, because the morning doesn't ask for much. Just the first 5 seconds of the touch of your feet on the floor and the choice to say yes to whatever the day has on the tray. Possible and bright and worth the while of getting up and walking the first mile of the morning, which is the most important mile, the one that sets the tone, the one that files away. Yes, today I started well. Today I gave the first 5 seconds my full tell of everything I had, which was I'm here, I'm switched on, I'm pointed, I'm clear. Give me the day I came to meet it. First 5 seconds and I complete it. The whole negotiation with the morning, right there on the floor before the warning. Shot of coffee, I was already on. First 5, switched on. Eat, first 5, full brew, already on. 5 seconds and I'm on. This is the part where I turn everything up. This is the part where the half full becomes the cup that's running over, where the morning decides to be the kind of day that nothing divides from excellent. So I reach for the dial and I turn it all the way up for a while, which is all day, which is from right now. There's a dial I keep forgetting that I have, that turns the temperature of everything from half to full. Not forced, not loud, just present. At the maximum available, the pleasant but completely unheld back version of the morning and the person and the love of being somewhere bright and in the doing of a day at full pursuing. And the pursuing at full is the whole point. Turn it up, that's the joint. I spent too many mornings at 3/4 following the cautious unwritten orders of someone who thought full was too much. Turn it all the way up, feel the touch of everything available today. The crisp air and the light and the bouquet of the city coming to wake around me. Fully present, fully found me, and the fun is where the full lights turn it all the way up. That's what it gives. That's what it gives. I'm done with the considerate version of my mornings. The polite dial, the careful middle setting. Today is all the way, no cap, no ceiling, no sorry for the volume, no forgetting that the volume is the point, the full on is the point, the switched on all the way, bright as it gets, is the entire point. Dial up, no regrets. This is the part where I turn everything on. This is the part where the careful is gone and what replaces it is the wide open day of someone who decided the full way was the only way. So I reach for the dial and I turn it all the way up, and the smile that comes with it is not performed, it's real. It's the physical sensation of the feel. is beautiful. Turn it up, turn it up, all the way. Turn it up right now, all the way up, all the way. Turn it up. It was perfect all the time. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ready before ready was the plan. Shoes on before the alarm ran. It's second ring already halfway through the door before the hallway. Had time to be a hallway, just a flash of someone moving too fast to be half asleep anymore. That's the morning switch. That's the moment when the whole thing hits. That's the speed, that's the bright, that's the particular feeling of the morning getting right before you had to ask it to. Made the bed because the made bed says I'm already living in the better days version of the morning, small and true, the signal to the day. I'm coming through at full, not partial, not the careful kind that tiptoes into Tuesday, half resigned to whatever comes. I'm meeting it with both hands open, ready for the hit of everything the morning wants to give. That's the choice, that's the door, that's the walking through, completely wanting more of everything today, right now. I was ready before ready arrived, which means the whole day starts pre-decided that it's gonna be the kind worth living at full volume, fully giving everything I've got to. Every part of the day is already open, and I ran through every hesitation, every what if, every who said it wasn't time, yet time is always now. Ready before ready is the how of every good day I have ever had. Let's go, let's go, this is the launch pad. Ready before ready right now, let's go. Opened up the window at 6:45. The air came in and said you are alive, which I knew, but having it confirmed by the specific temperature of the learned morning air in this particular season felt like an excellent additional reason to be extremely glad to be awake and hearing part of everything at stake today, which is considerable, and considerable is the minimum for a morning. I decided I'd be wide awake and winning every second from right here to the end of the day is mine to spend on the best available version of alive, which is this, which is the drive of someone who woke up completely exactly what I make it. Every moment is available to take it all the way to the bright end of the possible. The wide awake is not an obstacle, it's the whole point, it's the winning part. Wide awake from the very start, no snooze button, no partial credit. Wide awake and winning, I said it. Wide awake, winning, wide awake, all the way. On, just like that. On, like somebody flipped the morning switch and gone is every reason to stay dim and small. The room is bright and I am bright, and all of it just happened in a single beat. On like a light, on like a light, complete. There are mornings that require the work of getting going, the slow jerk of the engine finding its temperature. And there are mornings that just are already at the brightness level bright. And this is that morning, and the light is not coming from the window, it's coming from the decision to be on, decision to be bright, on like a light. I didn't manufacture this, I woke up in the morning, said this is yours, already assembled, already warm, already past the gathering of the storm. Into the clear, here's the clear, step in, here's the brightness, here's the begin of every good thing available today. On like a light, no dimmer, no delay, no dimmer, no delay. Morning, flip the switch, already bright all day. By the time I reached the door, I knew that everything ahead would be the true expression of a person fully on, not partial, not provisional, not gone, half dim into the Tuesday, like a ghost, but bright, the brightest version at the most. On like nothing can turn it back down. On like the brightest thing in the whole town is the specific morning and the specific me. On like a light that decided it would be switched on permanently, no off position. Every moment a new ignition. On like a light, on like a light. Everything available, everything bright, complete. Like a light. Bright. quick. So let it be quick, let it be now. Let the morning hit the full stride somehow before the first excuse has found its feet. Let the whole thing land complete. On the side of going, not the side of wait. Hit the ground running, it's already great. Already moving, already in the race. I used to need the gentle introduction, the gradual and managed slow seduction to Tuesday, not anymore. The Tuesday just needs me to open the door and come out fully just for what it is, which is everything, which is all of this available right now, which is the whole point of a morning that I choose to anoint with full attention from the very first beat. So let it be bright, let it be fast. Let the morning be the kind that lasts all day in the memory as the one that ran from the very start according to the plan of full, not careful, not delayed, not late. Hit the ground running, it's already great. Already moving, already in the stride, already on the bright and forward side. The ground is always there to meet you. The question is whether you greet it at full speed or at the crawl, and the crawl never felt like mine at all. So I hit it every morning, same move, running before the running needs a groove. So let it be everything, let it be on. Let the morning be the one where you've gone all in before the halfway is a thought. Every good thing that today has brought is available at the speed of yes. Hit the ground running, nothing less. Already moving, already there, already breathing the morning air at the full speed of a person who decided that the starting line and finish line coincided and the race was always already won. Hit the ground running, it's already done. Hit it, running, it's already done. Hit the ground running, go! All systems reading green across the board. Everything I needed is already stored and running. Check the levels, check the charge. Everything from small to everything large is operational. I am operational, completely, absolutely operational. I ran the diagnostics at 6:40, and the results came back at 40% better than yesterday across every metric. No apparent loss of anything. In fact, a small surplus of the energy required for the purpose of an excellent Tuesday. Absolutely operational. Green across the board, all systems go operational right now. The coffee brought the numbers up to full. The morning air provided the additional pull of context for the day that is vast and available enthusiasm high, willingness to try, confirmed appetite for every good thing coming, checked and double checked, and firm all systems go, all systems reading bright across the sky. Everything I came here for is standing by and ready. Check the levels, check the run, everything is ready, everything is done in terms of being ready. I am the full expression of a morning at the pull of everything available, completely on, absolutely, completely, fully operational, all systems go, operational. Engines running, not full yet. Just a warm hum of potential. Something gathering behind the sternum. Something pre-departure, pre-credential of the day. Just the ready in the runway is the morning, and the morning is already long enough to lift. The checklist says intention, set direction forward, no regret. Energy building fuel, yes. Coffee confirmed, address of the day. Everywhere at once, and everywhere at once is where I'm pointed. And pointed is the whole appointment. Everything that could slow it down has been cleared. No fog, no frown of the overnight still clinging. Morning clear for takeoff, singing through the speakers, through the chest, and through the chest. The whole thing lifts before the feet have left the ground. The acceleration stops before the speed is visible. You feel it in the need to lean slightly forward in the grip of something pulling you into the trip of the whole excellent possible day ahead. The runway's running out of gray and filling up with bright and with the blue of everything that's coming straight at you at 30 feet and rising. Here we go, and here we go is the best thing you can say when the whole morning clears for the day. Runway clear, clear. Direction set, set. Altitude ready, ready. Let's get off the ground, off the ground. Rising, rising. Already up, flying, flying. Go! And the whole thing lifts. That's the moment right there. That's the lock of the morning into the full forward motion that doesn't stop, that can't be stopped by the clock or the weather or the usual resistance. Morning clear for takeoff, running at the full distance of everything available, and then some. That's the pull, that's the lift, that's the beautiful sensation of a morning that decided yes. And every altitude above the yes is where today is going. That's the flight of a person completely switched on, completely right for the altitude. Clear, going right, 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 right. Clear for takeoff, clear. Already up, clear for takeoff. Already up, clear. Already up. just woke up winning, and the winning feels like it's just beginning. Every day I wake up winning is the thesis of a life I'm building piece by pieces into something bright first win. The second win is feet on the floor. The third is the door opening onto whatever Tuesday keeps behind its particular door. The leaps of faith that small decisions are. From the bed to the cup to the car or the walk or the train. Every step a small accumulation of the prep for a day that was always gonna be worth it. Because you showed up, which is the whole philosophy. By 9 I counted 7 wins already. Each one small, each one completely ready to be recognized as the real thing. Because they were the coffee, the beginning of the work, the window, the hello to the person at the corner. That's the flow of a winning morning. One small win at a time. I woke up and the whole thing was already right. Oh, the morning came in full and warm and bright. And every single hour ahead is a new occasion for the particular and unrepeatable sensation of a person who decided they were winning from the moment of the very first beginning of the day. Which is the waking, which is now. Every day I wake up winning. That's the vow I make to the morning. Every single time the alarm goes off and calls me to the climb of an excellent day. I'm already up, already at the bright end of the cup. Already winning, already on, already here. Every day I wake up winning. That's the cheer that starts the whole thing. Every morning mine. Do do I do 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 I do 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 I do right do do I do do I do 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 I do do I do wait do I do. Every morning runs a protocol. The body and the light and the call of something warmer than the night before. Running through the system, opening the door from the dark into the particular gold of a day worth every story that it's told. Sunrise, protocol, execute. I've been running this routine long enough to know the sequence. Not rigid, just the stuff that sunrise protocol requires of me. The window, the water, the possibility. Maximal, every signal bright and pointing forward. Every morning its own reward. Every morning runs a protocol. The blood and the breath and the overhaul of everything. That night it's set to dim. Sunrise protocol brings me to the brim of everything available and full. The war ignition and the pull into the day. Execute, proceed. Sunrise protocol is all I need. Protocol. Execute. Protocol. Sunrise. What time is it? Morning. What's on the schedule? Joy. Already. Every day. And let's go. I used to wait for joy to show up unannounced, like a guest who might not come unless I pounce on just the right conditions, the right sleep, the right weather, the right leap of faith that today would be the day it bothered to arrive. And I would say on the days it didn't, tomorrow then, and tomorrow would become the same refrain until I put it on the schedule. Schedule joy is still the real thing. The planned sunrise is still the sun. Oh, I set the alarm for joy at 6:15, which means I get up ready and I lean into the morning like it owes me what I owe it. Full presence, full attention, the full poet of my own particular Tuesday, which is joy on a timer which flies away the moment the feet hit the floor. That's the trigger, that's what it's for. And the trigger is the choosing, and the choosing fires every time. By 7, the timer has delivered everything it promised. Joy has entered every room I'm in, every plan I made, already lit with a particular shade of a morning that I prepared for joy. And joy showed up, no decoy, because joy doesn't wait to be deserved. It waits to be invited and observed in all the places where it was already living. The alarm, the floor, the morning giving light through any window, any day. Put joy on the timer, start the relay of the small bright things that add up to the full enormous joy of being in the pool of a morning you decided to receive with both arms wide and ready to believe that the schedule and the spontaneous are the same when you show up every morning for the game of being joyfully, completely here. Joy on the timer, joy every morning, joy, joy, joy. Before the engine, there's the spark. Before the bright, there's one small mark of electricity that says today everything is gonna find its way. From waiting into moving, that's the thing. Before for the thing, that's the beginning of the beginning. Tiny and exact, and absolutely where it's at. I know the spark, I know the feeling. Right before the morning hits the ceiling of its potential and begins to drop. The chest, it's the pre-coffee sensation of today is gonna move. Today has its particular groove, already warming underneath the skin. Under the skin is where the morning starts. Spark before the engine, bright before the parts come online right now. Spark before the engine is the honest name for what I feel at 6 before the game of the day has properly started. The pre-ignition state where everything in me is primed and pointing and not yet released into the motion. This is the increased pressure before the valve, the hell potential, the spark that makes the whole thing consequential. Under the skin and then the whole machine. Spark before the engine, best thing I've seen. First thing this morning. The engine always follows the spark. You can't have the bright without the dark. Pre-ignition moment, that's the gift. The tiny electric, the pre-lift that makes the morning feel like yours to drive. Before the engine, there's the spark. Before the engine, there's the spark. Before the day, there's leaving the dark. Day, there's leaving the dark. Of the just woke up for the fully on. That transition is the most alive. I feel all day the spark before the drive of everything that follows. Tiny bright, the first electrical note of the light of the whole day coming online. Go spark before the engine, let it flow. Shoot bop shoot, pop shoot bop shoot, shoot bop shoot. Before the engine. This morning, every circuit warm before the warning. Shot of coffee before the standard issue. Way of getting going, I don't miss you. Half speed, I don't miss you slow. Running hot is all I know. When the morning runs this way, go. Every system open, nothing locked down in the usual provisional. The cautious and the minimal. Today the dial is set to full, and full has its own particular pull on everything around it on the day, which responds to heat the way. Good days all is set by the temperature you bring, and yet the morning itself has a say. And this morning said hot all the way. No lukewarm, no simmer, full boil. Oh, everything is running hot and I love it. Everything is warm and I'm above it, not above it. And it's up at the source of at least half the heat on this course of a morning that decided to ignite before I could decide to keep its light. Running hot is the whole description of today, the whole prescription of the version of a life that I prefer. Hot and moving and completely sure that the temperature was always gonna be this. Running hot, hit, running hot. Woo! Running hot, running hot all day, all day. Rise and mean it, that's the whole philosophy. Not rise and manage, not rise and see what happens. Rise with intent and purpose, like the morning is a stage and the surface of the day is something worth performing on, completely worth the full informing of your whole capacity and will. That's the rise, that's the thrill of showing up at the high side of the possible. Rise and mean it with the whole of what you've got. Rise and mean it, whether Tuesday's warm or not. Rise and mean it, like the day is listening. Rise and mean it, feel it glistening, bright and real from the very first step. Rise and mean it, that's the depth of how to start a morning worth remembering. I made the decision at the edge of the bed before my feet had touched the floor. I said, today I'm gonna be entirely present, which is not a vow, just a pleasantly strong preference for the full version of me that only shows up when I agree to give the morning everything I am, which is considerable and bright. Yes, ma'am, that's the rise and that's the meaning. Hey! Rise and mean it with the whole of what you've got. Rise and mean it, here's the everything you brought. Rise and mean it, like the air is watching. Rise and mean it, feel the morning notching up to full because you showed up full. Rise and mean it, that's the pull of a day that only comes when you completely meant it. The morning always knows if you meant it or if you showed up at 3/4 and spent it slowly working up to the full, which is the long way to the pull of the good day. Or you can just arrive already at the meaning and alive. Rise and mean it with every single thing. Rise and mean it, let the morning ring with the sound of someone who arrived at full intention, full and wide awake. And most important business I run. Nothing wasted. Before 9, every minute. Before 9, it is a minute I decide to spend entirely on the inside of the switched on and the aligned and clear. Every hour before 9 is the atmosphere of the whole day being set and mine. Nothing wasted, nothing left behind. Before 9, that's the design. By 8, I've handled the 3 things that usually sit in the back of the mind. Beautifully crossed off the invisible list of what was weighing nothing missed. By the official start, I've already been running for 2 hours, steady at the full pace, full bright, full available for whatever the official day will pull in through the door. Already warmed up, and warmed up is the only correct state for a person who respects the morning they've been given. Go! Nothing wasted because everything before 9 is the real thing. The warm engine, the set direction, the already moving, the selection of the full commitment morning over the other kind. Every minute before 9, I've decided every second of the morning has been guided by the choice to be completely here. Every hour of the early crystal clear, running at the full speed of the go of a morning that I chose to treat as though it was the most important part of the day, which it is. Nothing wasted all the way. Before 9, before the official, before the told version of the morning starts, I'm already gold. Nothing wasted, nothing wasted. Before 9. Open season, oh let me go. The morning didn't knock, it just arrived. Slid under the door before I'd fully revived from whatever the night was doing to the brain. But here I am, and here the day is plain and enormous and entirely wide. And I'm not hiding on the inside. I'm out here meeting it at the front with every available inch in the blunt force of a person who decided yes before the yes had anything to answer. Open season on the possible, open season on the day. Every door is open and the only reasonable response is on my way. Open season, no restrictions, no waiting list, no form to fill. Open season on the morning, the whole thing is available still, and I intend to take it. By 6:40 I was 3 ideas deep into the day, which had come out of sleep like a river that had been banking up all winter. Open season on the good, every splinter of the possible already loose. Every option already in the caboose of a train that was moving before I clocked in. Open season, that's where I begin. Open season on the everything. Open season on the whole bright ring of the morning and the noon and the after. Every available moment of the laughter and the work and the joy and the go. Open season, no ceiling, no slow. Open season on the possible. The whole day is readable, and I intend to read it all. And I intend to read it all. us the throw of the gates, the drop of every barrier between the person and the day, the carrier of everything you came here for is you, and you are open, and the morning's open too. Open season, and I'm running in it, open season, and I'm already in the thick of the morning. I declared itself available.